Today I would like to recognize a very important person in our school. He has played a special role in our school through his teaching, coaching, and kindness. This person has helped everyone in the school not only academically and athletically, but is always spreading kindness. He walks down the hall and smiles and wishes everyone a good morning. This person has given our school many successes. I am sure most of you know who I'm talking about by now, but if you don't, I'm talking about Mr. Dan Carr. Mr. Carr went to Central Lakes Community College in Brainerd, Minnesota before he got drafted for 2 years in the Vietnam War in 1973. After he served in the war, he continued his education at Mayville State University, graduating with 2 majors and 1 minor. He taught in Minnesota for 3 years before coming to Linton to teach. After teaching for 6 years in Linton, he continued his education at North Dakota State University to get his master's. He has taught for a total of 44 years. When asked what his favorite subject to teach, he answered U.S. history because he loves history and he likes that he's lived through many years of history. Along with teaching, sports have played a huge role in his life. In college, he played football, basketball, and baseball. He has transferred his knowledge of love of sports into teaching. Overall, in the high school coaching years, he has coached baseball, cross country, football, girls and boys basketball, girls and boys golf, and track. He has led his team to 3 state titles in boys basketball and a runner-up finish in girls golf. Mr. Carr has an overall basketball record of 801 wins to 274 losses, which is a 75% winning rate, which is incredible. According to the Jamestown Sun, he was inducted in the North Dakota Sports Hall of Fame in 2018. According to the North Dakota High School Activities Association, Mr. Carr surpassed Hillsboro's boys basketball coach Ed Beyer, who had 688 career wins on the all-time North Dakota boys basketball coaching wins list during the 2015-2016 season. Mr. Dan Carr has 4 children and he has got the privilege to coach all of them in at least 1 or more sports. One of his biggest accomplishments is that when his son Kyle was a senior, he was named the Senior Athlete of the Year in boys basketball. Also that year, Mr. Carr was named the North Dakota Boys Basketball Coach of the Year. They finished that season with a 3rd place finish in the state tournament. Sports were always a big part of Mr. Carr's life. However, in 2017, he was told that he may never be able to coach again. This year was a tough year for him. Mr. Carr was rushed to the hospital during practice when he thought he was having a heart attack. They told him that he would never be able to coach again. He had to get his heart valve replaced. Before he could get his surgery done, he waited for his wife Ann to finish her chemo treatments for cancer that she was diagnosed with also that year. With all of that being said, the 2 of them fought through it and Mr. Carr beat the odds and was able to coach again. When asked what the most important lesson he has learned while coaching and teaching, he replied, "Have fun while you're doing it." I myself have had the privilege of being taught and coached by Mr. Dan Carr, and I can confidently tell you how much of an impact he has made on my life. Mr. Carr, please come forward and accept this trophy as a sample of your hard work, determination, and dedication to Linton High School in every aspect, including coaching, teaching, and always being a friend to everyone. Everyone, please join me in giving a round of applause to Mr. Dan Carr for such a successful career.